My son, today I have nothing to give you except my prayers.
Mother, your prayers have always been enough.
I could never afford your education.
You gave me life. The village gave me a future. We have all watched this boy grow. Some families have money, others have fertile land, but Daniel possesses something greater, his mind.
His mind.
My friends, today we are not gathered because of a funeral or a celebration. We are here because the future of this village stands before us.
I have done everything I could, but it is not enough.
I may not have money, but I have 2 bags of maize. Sell them for Daniel's school fees.
I have kept these few coins for difficult times. Today is one of those times.
I don't deserve all this. No. No. You deserve even more. You shall study for all of us. I promise every one of you, I will never forget where I came from. I promise before every one of you, if I ever become successful, I will return. I will educate children who cannot afford school. I will create opportunities. I will never allow this village to be forgotten.
On that ordinary morning, the villagers believed they were sending one young man to school. They did not know they were sending a future leader into the world.
Remember, this examination is not about memorizing facts. It is about understanding them. Daniel, you've already finished.
Yes, madam.
I hope you reviewed your work. I hope you reviewed your work.
Twice.
This year's top student, Daniel Kiano. Daniel, they are brilliant students. They are hardworking students. And then there are those who possess character. You have all 3.
I only studied because so many people believed in me.
Never lose that humility. It will take you farther than intelligence. What does it say?
I've been admitted to the University of Nairobi.
My son!
Thank you all so much.
Welcome home, my son.
Today we celebrate more than an admission. We celebrate proof that poverty does not define destiny.
The world will test your character. Never let success make you forget kindness.
I won't, Mother. Remember, the greatest education is not found only in books. It is found in how you treat people. I will make you proud.
See the world in its entirety, his convictions tested, and his voice would begin to inspire
a nation. A leader will be born who will challenge.
Leadership begins with ideas. Debate is not about defeating an opponent. It is about persuading people through evidence, reason. Who would like to speak first? Nestui Mosting. I believe we've found our newest debater.
My name is Daniel Kiano. I believe economics is not just about numbers. It is about whether families can afford food, whether young people can find work, and whether every child has a fair chance to succeed.
Our opponents will challenge every statistic.
Then we don't just quote statistics. We explain what those numbers mean to ordinary families.
That's why people listen to you.
Facts convince the mind. Stories convince the heart. The motion before the House depends more on accountable leadership than on natural resources. The affirmative side will begin. Worthy opponents, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished judges, respected opponents, a nation may possess gold, oil, fertile land, or valuable minerals. But without accountability, those resources often enrich a few while leaving many behind. True wealth is not measured by what lies beneath the ground. It is measured by the opportunities available to every citizen. Investors gain confidence, businesses expand, jobs are created, and families begin to prosper. Our greatest resource is not what nature gives us. It is what good governance enables people to build together.
If accountability is so important, why do some resource-rich nations still struggle despite having educated leaders?
Education alone does not guarantee good leadership. Leadership requires integrity, transparency, and institutions that serve the public rather than personal interests. When those qualities are absent, even abundant resources can be wasted.
After careful deliberation, the winner is the University of Nairobi.
You didn't just win a debate. You inspired people to believe that ideas still matter.
The real victory will come when these ideas improve people's lives.
Daniel, what is the purpose of leadership?
Leadership is not about being the loudest voice in the room. It is about listening before speaking. It is about earning trust rather than demanding loyalty. And above all, it is about leaving a nation stronger than you found it.
Daniel's speeches spread far beyond the university campus. Newspapers quoted his ideas. Radio stations replayed a reminder that thoughtful leadership could shape a better future. Yet the greatest tests of his principles still lay ahead, beyond the lecture halls and into the real world of power and responsibility.
Welcome to Unity Commercial Bank. I'm Grace, Senior Operations Officer.
Thank you. It's an honor to begin my career here.
You'll begin as a junior bank clerk. The work is demanding. The hours are long.
I wasn't hired to chase titles. I came to learn. Sir,
You could have kept this. No one would have known. Thank you, young man. Your kindness has made my day.
it was my pleasure, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Looks like someone forgot something.
I'll catch up with him. Excuse me, sir. I believe this belongs to you.
I hadn't even realized they were missing.
Character like that cannot be taught.
You seem to have something on your mind.
Sir, I've noticed many small business owners abandon their loan applications because the process is too complicated. And what would you suggest? We should simplify the application process, provide financial literacy workshops, ma'am, and assign relationship officers to guide first-time entrepreneurs.
This is a significant opportunity, Daniel.
I understand the risk, sir, but I am ready.
We will see.
Daniel, how long have you worked here? 6 months, sir. In 6 months, you've shown the curiosity of an economist and the integrity every bank hopes to find. I simply ask myself one question every morning. How can I leave this institution better than I found it?
We've reviewed your work. Your recommendations are already improving customer satisfaction. Effective immediately, you'll join our strategic development team.
Oh, sir, I'm still one of the youngest employees.
Leadership isn't measured by age. It's measured by character.
Is it true you work in a bank now?
Yes?
Are rich people the only ones who can open bank accounts?
No. Every dream deserves an opportunity.
You've started changing lives already.
I've only just begun.
Daniel's honesty earned him respect, But it was his vision that captured the attention of the bank's leaders. They saw in him more someone who understood that finance was not merely about profit, but about creating opportunities. Unknown to Daniel, his journey from junior clerk to transformational leader had already begun.
Many years ago, we invested in one young boy. You kept every promise.
You helped our farmers learn modern business skills.
You built scholarships for children. You believed in us before anyone else did.
I simply returned the kindness that was shown to me.
Our community has benefited from your leadership. But our challenges extend beyond this village. We would like you to stand for election as our representative in Parliament.
I've never sought political office.
Perhaps that is exactly why people trust you.
It was a very productive day today.
We are so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Mother.
You've been unusually quiet.
The community wants me to run for Parliament.
And what does your heart say?
It says serving people is meaningful, but public office brings difficult choices.
Leadership is never easy. Humility and the courage to hear opinions that differ from your own. If you choose this path, remember the values that brought you here. Listen before you speak.
Serve before you lead. I promise I will. I have reflected carefully. I have spoken with my family. I understand the responsibility you are asking me to accept. If I seek public office, I will do so to serve every resident, regardless of how they vote. I accept your invitation.
Today is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a greater responsibility.
Yes, Scenes. What would be your first priority if elected? I will begin by listening. The people who experience challenges every day often understand them better than anyone.
What kind of leader do you want to be?
A leader who keeps promises realistic. A leader who admits mistakes. And a leader who remembers that public office is a responsibility entrusted by the people.
My friends, I cannot promise that every problem will disappear overnight, but I can promise honesty. I can promise hard work. I can promise hard work. And I can promise that every decision I make will be guided by what benefits our communities. Leadership is not about standing above the people. It is about standing with them.
Daniel's campaign was unlike many others. Rather than relying on grand promises, he spoke of practical solutions, accountability, and shared responsibility. His calm, respectful approach
Resonated with people from every walk of life, and a growing number began to believe that leadership rooted in service could help shape a better future.
Daniel's campaign was unlike many others. Rather than relying on grand promises, he spoke of practical solutions, accountability, and shared responsibility. His calm, respectful approach
Resonated with people from every walk of life, and a growing number began to believe that leadership rooted in service could help shape a better future.
Thank you, everyone, for participating in today's election. The counting has been completed, and every ballot has been verified. On behalf of the election team, I am pleased to announce the result. The candidate chosen to represent this community is...
Congratulations, Daniel Kiano. You are the winner of the River Plain Community. You've earned their trust.
The moment we have all been waiting for has arrived. Thank you to every citizen who took part in this democratic process.
My fellow citizens, today is not my victory. It is a victory for every person who believes that honest service can strengthen a community. Some of you voted for me, others supported different candidates. I thank every one of you. The election is over. From today onward, there will be no supporters, there will be no opponents, there will only be neighbors working together. This moment belongs to every teacher who shared knowledge, every parent who made sacrifices, every young person who refused to give up on their dreams, and every citizen who believed that positive change is possible. From this day on, I will work for every family in our community. My responsibility is to serve everyone with fairness, respect, and integrity. I promise to lead with humility, to listen with an open mind, and to make decisions that should never divide us. They should help us listen, learn, and build solutions together. The future we dream of will not be built by one leader alone. It will be built by neighbors helping neighbors, by communities standing together, stronger than conflict. My friends, today is not about one person's success. It is about what we can achieve when a community believes in hope, hard work, and one another. Our differences should never divide us. They should help us listen, learn, and build better solutions together. Today is not the finish line. It is the beginning of a new chapter. I invite every one of you to walk this journey with me. As MP for River Plain constituency, thank you. And may hope, unity, and kindness guide us in the days ahead.
I didn't vote for you. Thank you for telling me. Does that bother you?
Not at all. Leadership begins after the election. My responsibility is to serve every family in this community.
I respect that. That is exactly what we hope to hear.
Daniel's victory inspired hope across the constituency. People saw in him a leader who listened before speaking. Yet the road ahead would test the strength of his values.
The road ahead would test not only his intelligence, but also the strength of the values that had guided him since the day his village first believed in his dreams.
What is the first thing you want to achieve?
I want every young person to believe that talent matters more than background.
What if people disagree with your decisions?
Disagreement is part of democracy. I will listen carefully. I may not always have the perfect answer, but I will always be willing to learn.
Why are you sitting here alone on such an important night? This is where everything began. I wanted to remember the promises I made.
Remember them often. The higher a leader climbs, the more important it is to remain grounded. I'll carry those words with me every day.
Madam Speaker writes its future one decision at a time. The choices we make today will determine whether the next generation inherits greater opportunity or greater hardship. Leadership is not measured by the speeches we deliver. It is measured by the lives we improve. Every young person deserves the chance to work. Every child deserves access to quality education. Every entrepreneur deserves a fair opportunity to turn an idea into a successful business. If we invest in people, people will build a stronger nation. Our greatest natural resource is not beneath the ground. It is the creativity and determination of our people. This proposal encourages vocational training, apprenticeships, and support for small businesses. When people have the skills to succeed, communities become stronger. Lenting.
How will these programs benefit rural communities?
They will provide direct funding and training to local farmers. By bringing opportunities closer to where people live, rather than expecting people to leave their communities to find them.
Your proposals are ambitious. How can we be certain they will produce lasting results?
We have considered all variables. Questions strengthen good ideas. Careful debate helps us improve every proposal. Progress is achieved when different perspectives are considered with respect. Our responsibility is not to defend our pride. It is to find solutions that serve the public well.
Thank you for visiting.
Tell me about your business.
We design affordable irrigation systems. They are for small farms.
Ideas like yours create opportunity. Our role is to remove unnecessary barriers so innovation can grow. Do you really believe young people can transform the economy?
History shows that every generation has the power to build something better than the one before.
Your speeches give people hope.
Hope is important, but hope must be followed by action.
One day, I want to serve my community too.
Then begin by serving those around you today. Today. Leadership starts long before someone receives a title.
Daniel's thoughtful speeches and practical proposals earned admiration far beyond the assembly chamber. Many saw him as a leader who welcomed discussion, respected differing opinions,
and focused on creating opportunities through education,
employment, and entrepreneurship. With each passing month, his reputation continued to grow, and people from every corner of the country began to see him as a symbol of possibility. Yet greater responsibilities and greater challenges still lay ahead.
The cost of supplies has gone up again.
Yes, it is getting harder every day.
Families are becoming more careful with every purchase.
People are traveling less because they are trying to save money.
I remember when this basket could feed my family for several days. I'm doing my best to keep prices reasonable, but transportation and supplies have become more expensive. Many families are making difficult choices.
I finished my studies full of hope. I'm confident opportunities will come.
Until then, we'll keep learning, building our skills, and supporting one another.
Your determination is your greatest strength. Every challenge is a reminder that we must continue creating opportunities for the next generation.
Thank you so much.
These are difficult times.
These are difficult times. We have overcome challenges before. Perhaps new approaches can help communities grow again. Every generation has the opportunity to shape a better future.
Across the country, people continue talking, listening, and searching for solutions.
You've been unusually quiet.
I've listened to families, business owners, farmers, and students. Many people are worried about tomorrow.
What will you do?
Listen more, learn more, and work with others to find practical solutions.
That's why people trust you.
Our communities are looking for new ideas.
We want practical solutions that create opportunity. Every voice in this room matters. Real progress begins when people are willing to work together. Change does not happen because one person has all the answers. It happens when people share ideas, build trust, and act with purpose.
Across the fictional nation, conversations grew more urgent. Families, workers, entrepreneurs, and students all hoped for a brighter future. As challenges became more visible, people increasingly looked for thoughtful leadership.
Practical ideas and a renewed sense of shared purpose. These conversations would soon shape the next chapter of Daniel's journey.
We've traveled from many regions because we believe our country needs fresh ideas.
People are searching for leadership that listens.
We need someone who believes in creating opportunities, especially for young people.
Daniel, you have served your community faithfully.
Mim.
You have earned the trust of people from different walks of life.
We believe you can unite people around a shared vision.
We would like you to consider seeking the nation's highest office.
That is not a decision anyone should make lightly.
You've hardly spoken since the meeting.
I'm thinking about the responsibility.
What worries you most?
Leading a nation means making decisions that affect millions of lives. Every choice carries consequences.
That's why people believe in you. You understand the weight of responsibility.
You always come home when your heart is searching for answers.
People have asked me to seek greater responsibility.
When you were a child, you dreamed of helping people.
I never imagined the journey would lead here.
Power changes many people. Promise us one thing. Never let power become greater than your principles.
I promise. Over the past few weeks, I have listened. I have reflected. I have spoken with my family, my mentors, and many members of our communities. It is not about seeking power. It is about accepting responsibility. After careful thought, I have decided to answer your call. Together, let us build a future defined by opportunity, innovation, integrity, and hope.
Do you think one person can change a country?
No,
But people working together can change almost anything.
That's a future worth believing in.
Our greatest chapter has not yet been written.
Daniel's decision marked the beginning of a journey unlike any he had faced before.
What started years earlier, beneath a village acacia tree, had grown into a national movement built on hope, could shape an extraordinary future.
Our greatest investment is about our youth, the future. Is not in buildings, it is in people. When young people gains, when entrepreneurs receive support, when farmers have access to better technology, when businesses can grow, entire communities prosper. Every generation reaches a moment when it must decide whether to accept today's challenges or build tomorrow's opportunities. Our future depends on investing in knowledge. We will encourage innovation, support local industries, strengthen vocational education, expand digital technology, create opportunities for small businesses to grow. That's a future worth building. Those ideas deserve a place in tomorrow's plans.
Thank you for listening.
Good ideas can come from anyone. How is business? Busy days are good days. What would help businesses like yours grow? Better skills, reliable services, and more opportunities for young workers. My friends, hope is more than a feeling. Hope becomes real when it is matched with action. Millions of hardworking people will build our future. Teachers shaping young minds, farmers feeding communities, entrepreneurs creating opportunities, workers building industries, young people turning ideas into innovation.
What gives you confidence about the future?
Because every generation inherits challenges, but every generation also creates solutions.
What is your greatest promise?
To listen, to learn, and to bring people together to solve problems with honesty and respect. His ideas are making people think differently. I like that he talks about innovation and opportunity. The future belongs to those willing to build it.
Hope grows when people work together.
We can share so many great ideas.
Let's discuss all the possibilities. We are imagining a brighter tomorrow. Daniel's message spread from villages, from classrooms to marketplaces, and from workshops to family homes. His campaign became known but for encouraging people to believe in their own potential and in the power of working together. As Election Day drew closer, the movement continued to grow, united by a shared vision of opportunity, innovation, and hope.
Today, every voice has an opportunity to be heard.
No matter the outcome, today belongs to all of us.
I'm excited.
So am I. It's a day we'll always remember.
Thank you for your patience. Participation is one way communities help shape their future.
Will everyone have a chance?
Everyone who is eligible and chooses to participate.
You seem unusually calm.
The decision now belongs to the people.
Whatever happens, remain grateful.
Today isn't about one person. It's about the future people choose, together.
Thank you to everyone who participated in today's peaceful national election. The counting process has been completed. The official results have now been confirmed. Daniel Kiano has received the confidence of the majority of participating citizens.
My friends, thank you for your confidence. Today is not the triumph of one individual and of our shared belief. From this day forward, I will work every day for our people to ensure development is achieved, youths get employment, our children's education is improved, and earn the trust you have placed in me.
Years ago, you stood beneath an old acacia tree and made a promise.
I remember every word.
Today, a nation believes in that promise. Today, a nation
believes in that promise. The real work begins now.
The people of the fictional Republic of Kintara had spoken through a peaceful democratic process. Their decision marked the beginning of a new chapter filled with hope and immense responsibility.
Daniel knew that winning an election was only the first step. The true measure of leadership would be found not in victory, but in the choices made in the years that followed.
Today feels like a new beginning.
Every new chapter begins with hope.
Now comes the responsibility of turning ideas into action. I accept this responsibility with gratitude. I will serve with honesty. I will listen with respect. I will always remember the people who trusted me. The view is breathtaking from up here.
It is. I'm really looking forward to it.
Welcome. Thank you for accepting this responsibility.
We are ready to serve. Our strength will come from working together.
Different perspectives lead to better decisions.
Yes.
Today is not the end of a journey. It is the beginning of a shared responsibility. Every child deserves the opportunity to learn.
It's been a long day.
It has. What is on your mind?
The future.
Every entrepreneur deserves the chance to grow. Every worker deserves dignity. With honesty, with respect, and with unity.
The real challenge is turning those promises into meaningful action.
Then tomorrow is the first step.
Yes.
And every new day after that is another chance to do better.
People have placed great trust in us. That trust must be earned every day. Our discussions should be guided by facts. Our decisions should be guided by fairness. Our purpose should always be improving people's lives.
The celebrations had ended and the real leadership was beginning. Daniel understood that history would not remember the speeches made on the first day,
but the decisions taken in the years that followed, that would test his character, his conviction, his convictions, and the values that had guided him since childhood.
Every week, something new is being built.
We're building more than buildings. We're building opportunities.
The future feels closer than ever.
This platform helps small businesses reach more customers. Technology should make life easier for everyone.
Innovation grows when creative people are given the chance to experiment.
Welcome to your first day.
I've been waiting for this opportunity.
It's rewarding to build products that will be used across the country. Every skilled worker helps strengthen the future.
These new methods have improved our harvest.
Knowledge and technology can work hand in hand.
When farms succeed, entire communities benefit.
The skills you learn today will shape tomorrow.
Learning never stops.
Every new skill creates another opportunity. Curiosity is one of the greatest investments anyone can make.
There seems to be a renewed sense of optimism.
More local businesses are opening.
Young people are bringing fresh ideas.
When communities work together, everyone benefits.
Across the fictional Republic of Kintara, signs of progress began to appear. New businesses opened their doors, innovation flourished, skilled workers found new opportunities,
but of the possibilities that tomorrow could bring. Yet Daniel understood vigilance, wise decisions, and unwavering integrity. The greatest tests of leadership were still to come.
Is something troubling you?
Some records don't seem to match.
Could it be a simple mistake?
Perhaps, but it deserves a careful review.
The projects are moving quickly. Speed should never replace accountability.
Every decision must be properly documented. May I share an observation?
Of course.
Some projects may benefit from additional review.
Are you suggesting there are problems?
I'm suggesting that transparency is strongest when questions are welcomed.
Thank you. Let me on screen.
You've had a long week.
Leadership brings difficult decisions.
Are you listening to the people around you?
I believe so.
Sometimes the quietest voices carry the most important warnings.
Now, have you noticed people asking more questions lately?
Questions are part of a healthy society.
We must remember one thing. This is about our community. Trust grows when people believe every voice is heard.
That is true. We need to listen.
We'll review it soon.
periods of progress often bring new challenges. As Kintara continued to grow, emerged. Most people remained optimistic, would guide the nation forward. Daniel, focused on ambitious reforms, had yet to realize that the smallest warnings, if left unanswered, can grow into the greatest tests of leadership.
Let's review their request later.
I'd appreciate a few minutes to discuss these reports. I'll pass along your request.
Today's reports are positive. Everything appears to be moving according to plan. Has everyone shared their views? We've covered the key points.
You've been surrounded by meetings lately.
There always seems to be another decision waiting.
When was the last time you spent a full day visiting communities?
It's been a while.
Sometimes the clearest picture comes from listening, beyond official reports. Good leaders benefit from hearing different viewpoints.
People appreciate being listened to. When conversations stop, misunderstandings grow.
Respectful dialogue helps communities move forward.
Leadership isn't only about making decisions. It's also about listening.
Every new day gives us another chance to learn.
And another chance to listen.
As responsibilities grew, so did the distance between leaders and the everyday conversations of the people. Without intending it, then on directions from the community, he had not lost his values.
Whose trust had first inspired his journey. The choices he made next would determine whether that trust could be restored or continue to fade.
Welcome home, Daniel.
It's always good to be back.
Many years ago, this community believed in you.
I have never forgotten your kindness.
We shared what little we had because we believed you would always remember where you came from.
I still remember.
Daniel, people still believe in your ability, but some feel their concerns are no longer reaching you.
Communities grow stronger when leaders continue listening.
We're not here to argue because we care.
Do you remember the promise you made before leaving this village?
I promised I would never forget my roots.
And that you would always listen to ordinary people.
I've done my best.
Sometimes doing our best also means listening when people disagree with us.
I understand your concerns. Leadership often requires difficult choices.
We know. That's why honest conversations matter.
Not every decision is easy to explain. Some choices are difficult to put into words.
Daniel, the people who care most about us are sometimes the ones who ask the hardest questions.
The journey that had begun in this humble village had come full circle. The people who once encouraged Daniel to dream now asked him to reflect. Their questions were born from hope.
In that, the values which shaped his life would continue to guide his leadership. Daniel left believing the conversation had ended. In reality, it marked the beginning of the greatest test of his character.
Every community deserves to be heard.
We must work together.
Our future depends on it. People are asking for more dialogue.
Most people remain optimistic.
Others are asking for more openness and dialogue. Are we hearing every perspective?
Well, we certainly try.
We are here because we care about our future.
Respect begins with listening.
Different ideas can help us build a stronger nation.
What do you see?
A nation with great hopes.
Hope grows when people believe their voices matter.
The nation stood at a crossroads. The choices made in the days ahead would shape the next chapter of its story.
Across Kintara, conversations continued in homes, schools, markets, and workplaces. Citizens shared ideas, expressed concerns, and looked toward the future with hope.
Another election is approaching.
Every election is a chance to reflect. People are listening more carefully than ever.
Good evening, everyone. We've made some progress together. There is still more to be done. I would be grateful for the chance to keep serving and contributing.
Every generation is entrusted with protect ideas, but also on openness, response, and the willingness to listen.
Both candidates have shared their visions. Now people are comparing ideas carefully.
Leadership should always remain accountable.
The future belongs to those who earn the people's trust.
People are thinking carefully.
Every vote is a responsibility.
Leadership changes, but the nation continues.
Across Kintara, conversations grew deeper. Citizens reflected on the past, considered the future, and prepared to make their own decisions.
Power is never permanent.
Whatever happens today, I hope it brings the country together.
The future belongs to everyone.
Thank you to everyone who participated peacefully. The final review has now been completed. The results have been confirmed. Are you all right?
Leadership is temporary. Service should last much longer.
Every chapter teaches something.
Now it's time to learn from this one. We gave everything we could.
Sometimes people choose a different path.
What matters now is respecting their decision.
I began this journey wanting to make a difference. Some promises were kept, others were left unfinished.
Leadership may change, but a nation's story continues. Every generation is given the opportunity to build, to learn, and to begin again. Daniel's rise inspired many.
His fall reminded everyone that trust is earned each day through humility, accountability, and service.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure anyone is ever ready for a moment like this.
Then take it one step at a time.
So much has changed. I once believed I could change everything.
You changed many things.
But I also changed. That may be the hardest part to accept. They believed in me before anyone knew my name. Your support has brought me this far.
We believed education could open new doors for you.
I want to use what I learned to help other people.
Then always remember the people who believed in you.
I will never forget where I came from. I had so little, but I had people who believed in me. When did I stop listening? Was success the problem? No. The choices were mine. I listened to praise when I should have listened to warnings. I trusted loyalty more than truth. And I forgot that leadership belongs to the people.
Daniel.
Mzee.
You look tired.
I am.
Then rest.
I disappointed many people.
Then learn from it.
Can trust be rebuilt?
Trust takes time, but honesty is always a place to begin.
I cannot change yesterday, but I can decide who I become tomorrow. Good afternoon, Mama.
Amemia,
I am just passing through.
you are welcome here.
For the first time in many years, Daniel had no office, no advisors, and the uncomfortable truth that power had never been the measure of his worth.
He remembered the poor village that raised him, the teachers who believed in him, and the neighbors who sacrificed what little they had so he could study. Those memories had once inspired his rise. Now they became the mirror through which he finally confronted his mistakes. His political journey had ended, but perhaps his journey as a human being was only beginning.
We have learned that education can change a family.
Then we must make sure every child gets an opportunity.
That's how progress continues.
Who started this center?
Many people contributed.
Why?
Because someone once helped them believe that education could change their lives.
What can we learn from Daniel's story?
Many things. He showed us what determination can accomplish.
And what about his mistakes?
Those may be the most important lessons. Talent can open a door. Education can take you further. Success can give you influence. But character determines what you do with all of it.
So success isn't enough?
Success without humility can easily become a burden.
We want to build something that lasts.
And we want everyone to have an opportunity.
Then keep helping one another.
Daniel's journey began with almost nothing but a dream and a community willing to believe in him. He rose through education, hard work, and determination. He achieved great things.
He also learned that power can test the character of anyone who holds it. His greatest legacy would not be the positions he once occupied, it would be the lessons his journey left behind.
Leadership is not ownership, it is responsibility. True greatness is not measured by because that person served. Power may disappear. Serve with integrity. Lead with humility. Never forget the people who helped you rise.